Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Women Locked Up Before and After. Today we're going to be going over the next phase of transition. And I wanted to point this out before I get started because I didn't mention it in the beginning. This transitioning, if you're aware of it, this is what you're going over like where I was at in CMCF here in Mississippi. We had one of these about transition, and we sent one to our family, and we went through this while we were locked up or whatever, and that's how all this came to be. Because the reason I'm saying this, because at the towards the end of the transition phase, the last phase talks about your release date and your parole and release date. Sorry. That's why I wanted you to know about that. But anyway, I just want to point that out. That this is something that you literally go through with your family or friend, just to let them, try to get close to them and know where you're going to be living and know what to do when you get out and all that kind of stuff. That's why I'm doing this transition phase thing. Okay, well, this one right here is to do with family and friends and housing. Has your family member discussed the news of your return to the household with other family members? That's really important that you do that. If there's anybody, you could have been locked up for a long time, and there could be other people living in the household or not. Maybe just things have changed, in your time being incarcerated. Are all the children involved aware of your return? Are they resentful or supportive? That's another thing. We all know, if we have children or we have family members that are still, either still that way or was before, or people are still going to look at, no matter what, they're always going to be, which I'm sure there's people out there that are resenting somebody goes. I don't think that somebody, if you make your amends with somebody and they forgive you, you forgive them, and you try to go on with your lives. You don't sit there and constantly put that, just keep talking about it, or bring it up when you get into an argument or something like that. That's one thing that some people don't understand about people who have been locked up and everything, or before they even get locked up, when they was doing their thing or whatever. People don't know how to let it go. They just want to keep on, and that's the kind of people you don't need to be around. People who keep bringing you down in a negative way, very negative energy. You don't want to be around that. That's something you need to stay away from big time when you get out, is negativity. Just anybody who ever tries to bring you down, because you're trying to keep your life on track. You're trying your best, and you don't want that. Both you and family members need to understand that there is a period of adjustment for all of you, and there is a natural desire to want to reunite with friends, to catch up with everyone after being away for so long. Your family members need to be patient so they can assist in your transition as much as possible. Okay, you seen where I just said there's a natural desire to want to reunite with friends, to catch up with everyone or whatever. No, you don't want to go back to, if it was anything to do with anything you used to do. No, you don't want to do that. Cut that completely out. Even if it means that somebody you love, you have to let it go. Because I've learned it on my own the hard way. You have to put people out of your life, even if it causes you pain to do that. You have to let them go. And that's just, what I just went through with you alone is one of the big things. Family and friends, especially family, you have to make a bond with them again. And like I said, you've had your problems. You may have hurt them, or they may have hurt you, whatever. And you just thought you had to hurt them back. It's a work in progress. You have to do this thing with your family and hope that it will work out. And I know it will. Just be honest with you. I mean, there are some people, family or people that don't want to let things go, and I'll have to go through that on another video, because that's something else I need to talk about one day, because I gotta let some things out. But anyway, I'm gonna end this with today is housing. Do you have arranged upon your release? I mean, do you have do you know where you're gonna go? Are you going to a halfway house? Are you going back to where you was before you went to jail? Or are you going to husband, wife, children, anybody? Do you know where you're going to be going when you get out? Oh, is your family member required to add you to the release? That's very important also, because I think I went through that with my mom, but for some reason I was never added to the release. I don't know, but anyway, that's something that you have to go through with the landlord and all that kind of stuff. But is there an active order of protection against you from any member of the household upon your returning home? I guess this means, like, do you have a restraining order against that person, or they have one against you, or something like that? I'm assuming that's what that means. Order of protection against you from any member of the household. Yeah. You don't need to be around that person. I don't care if it's old or well, it depends on what the situation was. If it was like very, very, very long time ago and you've made amends and stuff like that, as long as they're not a convicted felon, yes, there can be a possibility. But talk to each other about this. That's what we're talking about. We have to, you have to go through this phase. But last but not least, oh yeah, fix that part anyway. If you have that problem with the restraining order or whatever, if you're planning on residing in public housing and your present offense occurred there, you may be prohibited from residing at that residence. Verify with your local housing authority for the regulations governing your area. That's all for today on this phase. But I know all about that, but y'all know too, because I just literally got my apartment and I had problems at first because she kept trying to say that I got charged in, what year was it? They try to say 2015 or yeah, I was locked up then. There's no way that was when I caught my charge. My charge was in 2000. Actually, I got indicted in 2006 or 2005. Yeah, 2005. Anyway, and then I didn't actually start. It didn't start until 2008 or 9. So I mean, it was kind of messed up at first. But anyway, we got here and I'm in here, so that's good. Anyway, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying these videos and actually taking to the videos. If you have someone that's locked up, go through these steps with them, kind of try to get things worked out and everything, and maybe you'll, if you keep watching the videos, they will help. They will. And thank you for watching, and until next time, next transition video will be on, okay, I'm going to do, the next is going to be financial and employment. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and please like, comment, and please subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. We'll talk about, if you have any ideas, just let me know. Please hit that subscribe button for more content. I'm going to try to bring you content as much as I can. I know I haven't much here lately, but I will. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and peace and love y'all. Bye.